There are a few who don't bother about how their actions may affect and have a negative impact on others, and there are a bunch of others who take up all the blame for even things that they are not responsible for. Today we'll talk about these super kind souls and the ones who take up every single problem as their own and go down the lane of self-criticism. You'll hear these people mostly say things like, maybe I didn't do enough as a mother, when they see their kid throwing a tantrum or not doing something as they wish. Or they will constantly keep saying sorry for things that they don't have to apologize for. Like, maybe life happened and they had to change their plans. And oh baba, then it becomes a big problem for them in their heads. Or they don't trust themselves anymore because sometime went wrong in the previous relationships that they had. Or they think that they're not good enough and life just made them lucky. They don't see their worth at all. All of these kind of people are on the spectrum of self-criticism, and they've fallen prey to their mind, and even if they wish to come out of it, it kind of becomes very difficult for them to come out of this vicious cycle. So here you go. Today I will share all of those tips and tricks that you can use by yourself if you've fallen prey to self-criticism. 1. Anticipate self-criticism triggers. You know it. You know when will you get triggered, what would cause it. Being prepared for that situation is more better than allowing it to happen by itself. Like, for example, you're going for an interview. Being prepared that the outcome of that interview may take you down to the rabbit hole is important. Be well prepared. In fact, I did a video talking about how to mindfully attend an interview. I'll link that video for you here. Take a look. Remember, not everything goes wrong, even in an interview, just because of you. And even if it does, then take it as a learning and don't allow the self-critic to throw a tantrum at you. Move on. 2. Permit your mind to criticize you only in writing. This was a trick that I picked up from Nick Wignall and works wonderfully. Our minds have the super capacity to run like a super fast bullet train, and especially when you're busy criticizing yourself, then it adds in that emotion to every single thought. You never know when did you have an anxiety attack and it would have happened. So here is a trick that you can actually follow. The next time you have that spree of thoughts running, take a pen and paper and do a brain dump. Allow your critic to put those words into writing. What really happens now is you can catch each and every thought and understand them, and also a lot of them will not even appear because now it has to make sense since you're observing them. You get it? So keep that in mind. And the next time that you're going down that lane of self-criticism, this is something that you have to do. 3. Regularly do a self-gratitude practice. Every single day, find at least 5 things that you like in yourself and what you are grateful for. Put that too in your journal and see how these self-criticizing voices start diminishing a little by little, because now you're willing to see yourself in a different light. And 4, practice affirmations regularly, in fact every day. This is something that I talk about quite a lot on my channel. Please invest at least 5 minutes every day on yourself to reflect and resolve, to allow yourself to grow into a beautiful person. Like how the self-critic is non-stop saying stupid things, it's time to replace those thoughts in your mind. And how do you do that? The best way is affirmations. Please affirm every day, and if in case you want a research-backed and a comprehensive kit, then you can pick one from the Tall Elephant called the Aham kit. I'll leave the video which explains about how to use this kit up here in the eye, and down in the description box below you'll find the best discount coupon ever from us. So do make sure to use it. And 5, practice mindfulness and self-compassion regularly. It's important you learn to take control of your mind. It can't be done overnight. Really, it can't. Start small. Start with smaller durations and then keep going. I'm sure you will do well. I'm super confident of that. I'll also link up the entire self-compassion mindfulness meditation practices here that you can start with. Trust me, you'll never regret investing that 10 minutes on yourself. So those are my top 5 best ways to handle self-criticism. I really hope you'll try them and get better on how you handle your self-critic. Do make sure to like, share and subscribe to the channel to show your love and support. See you on these 2 other videos, and I can't wait to have you there.